Well, I've just returned from being up in the mountains here in Montana, and this is just some of the bark that I've taken in. I can't believe my good fortune this year and the amount of bark that I've been able to pick up. And of course I'm going to pass that on to you. But what I'll do now is I'll go inside my shop and we'll take a look. So let's go. Alright, so I've got my piece of wood on my carving board. So the litmus test is, how's it going to hold up? Well, it seems to be cutting good. A little bit of flaky on top, not bad. Nice consistency. This is a good solid bark. Now, before I went out in the mountains and retrieved this bark, in essence, I stripped the cottonwood tree. I was able to take a piece off of it and bring it home and test it out, which is why I went back. But this is a piece that I've carved. This came off of the very same tree. And the detail I'm very happy with. You can see that it's holding for the leather wraps. The bead held here. I've got some good sinew there. The facial features are nice. The hair is good. So I'm really pleased with this bark. And well, let's back up a page. Let's go here. Well, this is quite a find, this cottonwood tree here. It's standing dead. I'm in a lot of brush and so on. But the bark is just coming off. Look at that. That's all pretty much good stuff. About whopped myself. And I mean, I'm deep in the mountains here in Montana. Well, I'm back with my chainsaw to take down this tree. There's some really good bark on it, and of course I don't want to lose it, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start up my saw and cut her down. Whew, she's down. Lots of good bark there. Whew. Thank you, Jim Custer. It's been a good summer for bark. It's been a real good summer for bark. The bark's peeling off of this nicely. And I just can't believe I found a tree like this that's dead and the bark's not all full of beetle holes. That's what usually happens. It's just coming off of here. Beautiful. The consistency of the bark is just what you couldn't ask for a better bark. It's got a nice shape, it's got nice color. Good carving texture. I've been up here in the past, so I've taken a couple pieces off it and tried them out, and they were very good. So I came back to get the rest of it. I just can't believe my good fortune this year. The bark is fine. Come into my realm. I'll send you a DVD, good price on how to carve a piece of bark with it for a limited time. Good old Montana Cottonwood Bark from Ron Adamson. I'm happier than a clam in mud. Of course, it is a pain to hike it out of here. Boy, I just can't believe this. It's just beautiful shaped bark. Nice size, nice consistency. The only thing I don't have with me is a sharp knife. I'll have to wait and do that at home. Oh, I just cannot believe my good fortune here. This bark is good high up into the tree. That's just so unusual. Nice shape, nice color. Chips are gonna fly when I get home. I'm pretty happy with the amount of bark I've gotten off of this tree. There's not much left. It'll come off in a few more minutes. Probably my biggest workout is running it back and forth to my pickup, and I'm happy to do that. You get a few scratches along the way from the brush and so on. It's just the way of it. But what a gift! This is just some incredible wood. A lot of it's not real big, but it still makes for a very nice carving. I've sold more carvings in this size than I ever have in the bigger sizes. So, keep me in mind, ronadamson.com. You could get the DVD of how to carve the Native American and a piece of bark. Check it out. Well, as you can tell from that little camera pan there back and forth, that I've about got all the bark I could get off this. And I mean, I take it all the way around the tree. Part of the tree landed in such a way that the center I can get up and under it. That's good stuff. I don't want to leave that under the tree. So, waste not, want not. I try to get every bit I can if it's carvable. Because once it sits in winter, it's going to be gone. It'll rot down here in the snow and ice. So, I just can't believe my good fortune here. Just beautiful stuff. Just can't believe it. Good depth to it. Time to go. Right now I have some wonderful bark for carving. I can't be happier with how the consistency held up so that I could carve this Native American figure. And this is another piece off the same tree. Very nice, good solid bark, so you can get some good detail with it. And by all means, go to ronadamson.com. I've got a wonderful how to carve video on carving the Native American or the old mountain man, and as well as a few other things. And for a limited time, I'll have some of this bark up for sale. I can only sell a certain amount of it. Right now I'm kind of fortunate that I have quite a bit. So it's going to be on a first come first serve basis. And I can help you learn how to carve and get some professional results.